Dunable R2 that I recently purchased off Reverb from Sacha Dunable. It sounds like it was a guitar that he had built for someone, and they had a couple months back purchased it from him. And I guess they returned it because they weren't happy with tuning stability by the sounds of it. With the Bigsby on it, I don't know if they were actually using the Bigsby or what. But I think Bigsby guitars look cool, but I don't really plan or see myself ever actually using the Bigsby on it. But I think, anyways, it looked like a pretty cool guitar. I'm really excited about it. Something that's kind of different for me anyways is usually it's kind of like a player will kind of get me inspired to want to hunt out and find a guitar. And with these Dunable guitars, that's really not the case. It was more just the guitars itself. I think he's doing something that's pretty unique and innovative in general in the space with what the stuff he's building, and obviously they're kind of inspired by other models, you know, this one being inspired by the Gibson RD Artist or whatever, but I think he's putting a pretty neat modern spin on things while keeping it still classic. So anyways, let's cut into this and I don't know, see how it looks. Like I said, I've always kind of wanted a guitar with a Bigsby on it. Hadn't been something I actually ever picked up. Try to open it this way so you guys can see it. I think this one was made in 2017. Aged finish, which already I can tell looks pretty cool. Just kind of light aging on it. It's got a satin finish. Can y'all see that all right? Let me pick it up. It's fairly moderate rate. Feels about 7.5 pounds or something like that, maybe. Looks like, so it's got all aged nickel hardware on it. These are the Baphomet Dunable pickups, which I think are ceramic. That one I think is 12 k ohms and that one is 10. Obviously got the Bigsby, which like I said, I don't really plan on using it, but they kind of look cool. Schaller bridge, got the big old, I love the knobs he's been using, you know, they look like supergroup knobs kind of, but not quite marked the same. Ebony fretboard, which is pretty nice. He uses those really small inlays that I listened to a podcast where he was saying it's kind of inspired by the inlays on old Martin acoustics, which is pretty cool. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by and checking it out. Let me see, what kind of case is it? Access case. It is pretty sweet though. Just kind of light aging. Looks pretty neat. The strings are slacked. I love his headstock. Doesn't it just look sweet? There's so many headstocks out there, and so, you know, the styling. The dude's just got an eye for it, I feel. Most of his shit is super inspiring, just looking at it. A Tusq nut, I think, is what it said. 25.5-inch scale. Luminlay side dots, so I guess they'll glow. They got a Grover, I guess, what did he say, romantic? Is that what those are called? Keystone, I don't know. All nickel. Even his truss rod cover I think just looks cool. It's just well styled shit. Yeah, fairly, like I said, about 7.5 pounds. It's a bit heavier than an SG, I feel like, just a little. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. I don't know, it feels good. A lot of guys, like I said, or at least I said in the beginning, I think is just most of the time it's like a player that inspires me to want to get a guitar, but with this shit, I think are really sweet. So anyways, I got to, the finish is cool. It did a nice job, you know. What are the other things? I think these are jumbo frets on it. The neck, he said, was based off a Les Paul that he had in his collection. It's kind of a medium C, but it feels good. It's not too like slim tapery or anything, but it's certainly not a baseball neck, baseball bat neck. Strap locks come standard. Anyways, fellas, I think I will gonna get her tuned up and mess around and probably do some demos in the coming days. So let me see here if y'all got any more questions. So anyways, thanks for coming by and checking it out. Hopefully I got the low power thing on the phone a bunch of times, so hopefully the video stream didn't get fucked up. But pretty cool guitars. Let me know if any of you guys got them, or you know what you think of them. No, it just shows up as a mirror when I do this. It's a right-handed guitar. Everything just looks mirror image when you do these Instagram live things. So anyway, pretty cool, guys, I think. So we'll get her tuned up, and like I said, just kind of watch my page, and I'll be posting demos and pictures and shit over the coming days. But thanks for stopping by, and take it easy.